Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of SimAirport. We are building another satellite terminal over here. We've got our first little one over here and we're building another one over here. It's progressing nicely and I'm happy to report that in the finances yesterday we had another perfect ops bonus, which is a little strange to me, but it's good nonetheless. In this episode, we will continue the construction of our satellite terminal over here. But first, I'm going to fix something that was picked up in the comments. So apparently, this is it. Assigned to 24 of 24 candidate remote bag scanners. Efficiency is 0%. Max efficiency at 5 scanners. So yes, thank you so much for letting me know that in the comments. So that effectively means that we need another one of these remote security stations every 5 or so. So we run all of these, then we're going to get these. Okay, so let's get ourselves remote security stations. Remote security stations, and I'm gonna see where can we in fact squeeze this in. They don't actually want to fit in here that nicely anymore. So the question is, do we run it up? Is there a spot where we can do it? Maybe I just do it on the edge over there. Something like here shouldn't be too much of a problem, huh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll slot one in there, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll slot one in there. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll slot one in here. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll slot that one in there. And then it's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So that's pretty good. So we'll get those in there ASAP, and then we'll hopefully get much better efficiency at these facilities. So at the moment they're not efficient, they're going quite slow and all these kind of things, and it makes sense, to be honest. Having one guy kind of hang out and look at it there is not quite the most efficient of things. Okay, so that is, so can we, okay, now we have to, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll unassign all the way up here. We'll unassign it, and we should clear all these blue lines. Perfect. So that one should now be operating at pretty decent efficiency. Now we'll click this guy and we'll say assign 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm assuming we're gonna need to wait for. Now they're all going down here to be scanned. Anyway, that's okay. The security guards. Okay, perfect. Now it's up and running. So hopefully now we've got decent efficiency. 100% efficiency. Okay, so hopefully our security is now so good that this issue is out of the way. These guys are buying some stuff at the vending machines, and then they're heading downstairs. We could look at improving our throughput by expanding this a little so that there's multiple access points. I kind of think that that's a fairly good idea. Oh, these guys are coming through here to go in that direction, which is okay. I believe that's okay. Is there anybody that's coming in here going that way though? I don't think that's actually a thing, but this seems to have a pretty decent throughput there. So let's see if we go upstairs. Yeah, we can have multiples over here. So let's grab a little bit more foundation over here. Actually, just get the escalators and we'll just do that. Escalators going up. We're going to squeeze you. Okay, fine. It needs an indoor. So anyway, foundation. Thank you very much. So we're gonna want to do, let's just get room for 2 or 3 of them. So I think that should be okay over there. We're gonna do a similar thing over here. Okay, and I'm thinking on this side we're probably going to do a little bit more. Let's squeeze that around a little bit more as well. Let's just do that entire section there. There we go. Let's do that. This has been built. Give me the escalator to go up, please. Actually, first I just need to. Okay, hang on. Let's just get the dismantle or the demolish. No, the dismantle tool, and we'll go ahead. Huh? The dismantle tool. We'll get rid of that. We'll dismantle a bit over here and a bit over there. Perfect. And then we'll get the escalators. Escalator to go up, please. Right there and right there. Thank you. And then the escalator to go up, please, will be the similarly over here, like there and right there. Good stuff. Then we'll just have to flip them around once they're built. We could start kind of creeping this up a little bit better as well. Okay, we need to switch directions and switch directions. Yeah, there it's starting to path all of them. Excellent. And now we should have a little bit more capacity in terms of what's going on over there. Nice. Okay, let's get back to the terminal building over here. So we had a cafe and things like that over here. Actually, I don't think we have a lot of planes scheduled for these gates, A1 and A2. Yeah, they're pretty empty actually. So this is and that's a super, huh? Yeah, okay, well, let's see, what else can we get? Can we get some more large planes? Maybe a lunchtime large plane. We'll accept that one. Rexicana, we'll slot you in kind of somewhere over there maybe. How long are we doing? 3 hours here, huh? That's 250, so actually we'll slot you in a little bit more, so we'll see a bit about that, and maybe we'll move you over just a tad, something like that. Okay, so there's a little bit of an extra spot there. Let's see, are there any XLs here? Maybe something for the evening. Yeah, let's grab one of those under Xcana. So we'll slot you in over here. We could, anyway, we're gonna get you at 3 hours at least, huh? 3:30. We're gonna get you in at 3:30. Perfect. So actually, let's try and see you in the towards the end, something like that. So maybe that means that we can slot in another one in the PM over here. So let's say Smart Lux. Is that a big one? Yeah, that's a big one. Let's grab that one, and we'll slot you in somewhere in the middle here and say you're going to be up at 3:30. Something like that should be pretty good. So now there should be more flights coming in through that way. Let's get another large one maybe for the evening. Over here, 767. We'll grab one of those. Thank you. And we'll slot you in kind of at the start. Maybe a little setback from the start, something like that. We'll get you up to 3 hours over here. It's not the most efficient setup just yet, but I'd rather what we do is we build more stands and we then get things to work a little bit better. So let's go ahead and grab more XL stands. Gates actually is what they're called. Some XL gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not going to work, and then that's not going to work. I could slot one in there, but it's not going to work for us. We'll just leave that open, and then we'll go with another large stand. Oops, other way around. Do we do Do we do 2 of them though? I think we can quite easily slot in 2 of them over here. Excellent. So 2 large stands over there. So go ahead and build those up for us so that we have end up with all of them. Now let's say, so we have a kitchen over here. We need to get some stuff in the kitchen. So if we go into objects and into cafe, then we'll get some stuff here. So we'll get some kitchen storage up on here. 1, 2 over there. We'll get ourselves a bit of a sink in there. We'll get ourselves a pizza oven, and we'll get a few prep carts, and we'll get a couple of hot plates. And was there a cooker? We're missing a cooker. There's a cooker over there. So we'll squeeze a cooker in right over there. So that should do us nicely. Is that everything that we need in here? Got the storage, the pizza oven, all of those. Oh, refrigerators. So let's slot in 2 refrigerators over there. That's a pretty decent kitchen there. Now over here we need a few things. So let's assign you to this kitchen over here. Oh, we can start having a look at decor and how that works. The cafe, on the other hand, needs a bit of a cash register going on. We'll move that kind of up against the wall over here. Okay, we'll do 1, 2 of them. Is that what we're doing on this side also? Yeah, I think that should be fine. Over there, then we want to do some displays. So we'll do a bit of a hot food display and a chilled food display. And maybe another chilled food display over there. And then we need some of these drinks machines and coffee machines. Let's do 2 of each, like so. Hopefully that does the trick. Then we're going to need to throw in some tables and stuff. So let's grab some of these. Hopefully we have a nice little table setup going on over here. Actually, it's okay. Let's just cancel that piece over there, and maybe even this one here. Now let's get some nice chairs. Maybe some of these fans. Which ones? Let's go with these ones. Okay, and now we'll do it this way. Nope. Cancel that project. We'll get some fancy chairs on this side. I'm hoping this will all kind of work out and that it's not too weird. Okay, now those ones over there. It does look a little bit full to me. Look at this. It's a bit of a mess over there. We'll see. Maybe that doesn't work, but we'll keep an eye. Okay, hopefully we'll get some staff to come and work here soon. Okay, now we've got a store over here. Let's quickly fill that up with some stuff, and then there's room for some more kind of lounges and so on. Not that this first class lounge is enjoying any real attention of any kind. We need to fix off all of those things. Actually, we need to make sure this is classed A3, A4. Excellent. Excellent. So we're at the A terminal here. 7, 8, and 9. Nice. I also see in the comments that you're talking about some PA systems and that they kind of work quite well and so on. So, or you do believe they work fairly well. So we'll add some PA speakers pretty soon. Our runway is still working pretty well. I'm not worried that it's getting too busy or anything like that. I do want to give us a little bit of a one-way system over here though. So if I go with taxiway direction tool, I'm going to do that, and I am going to do this. Excellent. So now our taxiway is a one-way loop over there also. So we should get yeah, hopefully that does the trick. Nice. Okay, some more big birds coming in here. Yeah, that works pretty well. If we go back down here, how's this going? Yeah, that's funneling people through pretty quickly. These guys actually are walking, so I might have to redo these. They're not enjoying it. I had a comment on actually one of the other videos asking about how many ticketing desks are required for a pretty big airport. And I must say, in SimAirport, you don't need that large of a ticketing area. These 10 have been managing pretty well. As long as you have some of these ticketing kiosks machines over here, they work fairly well. So they've been managing pretty well, no big problems. So I don't think you need that many, to be honest. What you do need many of, however, is the security guys. Man, they need a lot. But maybe my inefficiencies has been the issue with them. And actually, don't need all these many. But anyway, we're not too worried for the money at the moment. All of this is kind of working out quite well. I'm kind of tempted to actually. I am tempted to build a bit of a wall in here. That will actually work quite well, I think. It's not great. There's not a lot of room here, but I'm tempted to build a bit of a wall up here. And maybe what I'll do is I'll quickly cancel. Oh, this is already under construction. Anyway, that's just so that we don't. Oh, this is secure exits over here as well. But anyway, just so we don't mix them. So these guys are just going to squeeze in that direction. So it's a little tight though, but that's okay. See how that works. It doesn't bother me too much. These guys are walking through there, and I think there's more than enough room for them to just kind of run through here. So we get a fair bit of people through here, and they do it pretty quickly now. So I think our efficiency on the remote bag scanners was a thing, and now at least it is being quite helpful. Excellent. No, I like it. I like it. It is starting to work pretty well. Okay. Oh, we did through the night, so let's quickly have a look, see if we got a perfect ops bonus again. No, 2 more days of non-perfect ops bonuses. If we look at our profits and losses for yesterday, how is that doing? We're making almost $1 million a day, so it is a pretty decent haul every day. Now, quickly, let's get a few more things in the store over here. That is looking pretty horrendous, to be honest. Yeah, I want to dismantle a few of these things. Let's at least dismantle some of this, so it's just a little bit less crowded. Dismantle. No, come on. It just feels a little crowded over here, so let's dismantle that one and that one. Dismantle here and there. That should be a little bit better. We'll dismantle that one and that one, and then we'll also dismantle this one over here. See, maybe that works a little better. Yeah, it just feels a little less crowded if we do it that way. Okay, in the store though, we need to provide some objects for retail. We will be doing some cashiers or cash registers, and maybe we'll do them like this, so it kind of looks like they're all in line. So we'll do like 3 cash registers over here. We'll do some candy displays, a variety of kinds. We'll do some book displays. It does feel a little weird to do all of that. We'll do a bit of an apparel stand. Is that something though? We'll do another book display over here. Okay, nice. Now, is there anything else? We'll do some makeup and a bigger one. Nice. Then we'll do some pharmacy items. Okay, something like that. Bit of a pharmacy display up against the wall there. We'll get this big one again. Excellent. Something like that should be good. Then there's some shoe displays. Ooh. So we'll do some shoe displays over here. up against like that. We don't have any walls left. Maybe I should display over there. What else? One of these. Some souvenirs. We'll plop a few of them in here. Something like that. And do a couple more like that. There you go. Now there's a little bit of everything going on over there. But at least there's got another store here that should be working. Okay, now let's see. Let's start building the rest of the stuff that we need to sort out this. We need some doors over here. Doors on each one of these. Let's slot them in. Okay, over there and over there. Oh, it's actually working quite nicely with those two over there. Now, where do our escalators go? They all go into this direction at the moment. So let's get an escalator to go. Escalator, guys, going down. I'm going to go upstairs just to see how far we move that away from there. So do about 2 spaces away. 1, 2. Slot it in there. We'll do about 1, 2. 1, 2. Slot it in there. And where are we now? Oh, now it's the other way around. Let's turn that around. 1, 2. Do that. And like so. And like that. And come on. 1, 2. Like so. And this one, we'll have to do that. Perfect. I think that's going to work quite well. Let's get some walls to kind of just enclose the whole thing. Something like that is going to do the trick. Something like that is going to do the trick. There we go. I kind of like the way that we're trying to work with the extra levels and getting that to be as efficient as possible. I do need, I think, ways in which you can actually funnel the pathing in a certain way is really important, because I think that is one of the key efficiency aspects of any airport. Let's get some exit security exit channels. So like so, doing our bit to get all of these working. And we'll do a little bit of that. Perfect. So that should do the trick. So now we've got these up and running. Now we can get some more gates for them. And we need some windows. So let's do the window thing. I know you guys like your windows, so we'll run some windows in there. That's some stuff that's being delivered for us. There we go. We'll run windows through there and through there. Okay, windowing it up. Over here, it's typical to see fairly well windowed, even these exit channels. So you typically see that at the airport. That's pretty well windows everywhere. Something say like that. Run that one through there and through there and all the way through there, and we'll open it up a little over there, and here we'll allow you the guys to have a look at what's going on at the on the runway. That should be pretty cool. Okay, now we need some gates or desks. Gate agent desks is what we're after. These are big ones, so I'm tempted to do like 3 of them for each of these. I'm hopeful that we have enough room for queues and so on. Let's cancel that guy. Get it again. We'll open up some space there. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 over there, and then this will just be 2, 1, and 2, and this one will be 1 and probably 2, like that. Let's do that. Let's see how that works. Okay, now these will be coming in. We would need queuing and seating, so let's quickly have a look at how our queues will be working for this. So over here, how did we do the... I kind of want to use... I want to use this area here, so I'm almost... Can we... So if we do that, and we run it through like this, no, not like that, like that. If we do something like that for the first class piece, that should be pretty decent. And then I want to run a nice long queue over here, but they don't need to be as long though. They are not necessarily required to be that long. So what we'll do is, no, go back, trim it back one. Something like that maybe. Then what we'll do is we'll do a pretty similar thing over here. Just run that up through that way. Okay, and over here. Yeah, I want to keep most of the area pretty clear. Not in the wall, please. Run it in there. Something like that. Then we'll do the... Now we'll start doing the first class stuff in the other direction. Still need to do flooring over here, but flooring is a bit of a disaster in this game. Once you start, it like takes hours of your life. So let's see about this. I kind of think that should be sufficient. If we just do that. Lots of queues to be built. Can you copy and paste the queues though? I don't think you can. I don't think so. I don't think it's a thing. This is going to start getting a little bit tight. So this is the big one over here. Okay, and then we're going to need a little bit of room on the first class queue over here. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll run it in over there a little bit. Yes, I think that is going to be sufficient. Now, over here on the other hand, we're going to need a bit of a first class queue that works maybe like that. I think that's okay. Actually, what we'll do is we'll expand that first class queue over there, so they're kind of next to each other. And then for this guy, this area, we'll have to kind of run it in here a little bit. Okay, let's do a little bit of that. I think that should be do the trick. Let's do the, oh, these also don't need to be too big. So, oh, that's a little bit too much. Let's trim it back a little bit. Let's do this one as the main one, the economy class or the coach. I think that's might be a little too much, so let's just trim that back a little over there. And then this one will be the first class queue over there. Excellent. So now I've got some queuing everywhere. There should be a fair bit of room for seating and the like. Let's quickly assign these. There, there, and there. There, and and here. Yeah, the scaling is a little weird. There, there, and there. There, and there. Gonna have staff here now, I believe, but we still need to link it up to baggage. Here and there, and here and there. Okay, now let's quickly assign these the other way around for come on, just close that down, and now we'll just have to say assign it over here for coach. Thank you. And this one, come on, this one needs to be assigned over here for first class and flight crew. Nice, similar thing over here, first class and flight crew. You're going actually this one should be first class and flight crew, and well, this one should be coach. Nice, but we also need to maybe assign this one over here also. So we'll assign them to both. Let's assign you to, come on, assign you to first, no, unassign you there. That's not what I wanted to do. You, on the other hand, you can be assigned over here also, just so we make sure we move everybody through as quickly as possible. These look fairly similar in size, actually. Let's assign you over here for first class. You're gonna go over here for coach. And I can also, yeah, we'll leave you as is for now, and if we have trouble, we'll sort it out from there. You're gonna be first class and flight crew over here. Going over to coach on this side and on that one. And over here, as soon as we've done these assignments, that'll kind of be the end of the episode today. And then I'll try and get the rest. Actually, it's the other way around. Almost made that mistake. We want to get the flights in here as soon as we can. That will be the plan. So let's just finish off these assignments. We also need to do the flooring and a bunch of other stuff also. This is going to be coach over here. Thank you. You as well on this side, you're going to go with first class. Thank you. Going to go over here with coach. You're going to go with coach, and you're going to go over here with first class and flight crew. Perfect. So that's our queue assignments over there. So now we're actually ready. We still need to link up baggage, and there's probably an extra bit of baggage that needs to go in there. We need to do a ton of flooring. So let me quickly get the floors in place. What kind of flooring are we looking at over here? Is it this one? Yeah, it's stone 9A. So let's quickly run some stone through here. So there's something for our builders to do. Excellent. So there's our flooring in place. So we've got windows, we've got floors. My goodness, it's generally all out good to go over here. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate your support. If you did like it, hit the button. Tell me what you thought in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.